Hello guys, welcome back to another fragrance video. So in today's video I'll be talking about budget designer fragrances. So this video is mainly for college students or school going students who don't have enough budget to spend on fragrances. So you can check these solid recommendations of budget fragrances to smell great even without breaking the bank. So I will start the list with the house of Lolita Lempicka. So on number 10, I have a fragrance called Green Lover. And you can see the bottle itself is green, a light green kind of bottle. And this fragrance has some similarities to the discontinued Ultra Zest from Thierry Mugler. In Ultra Zest, you have a combination of orange and vanilla, whereas in this scent, it is a combination of lemon and vanilla. And the vanilla is very creamy. It's like the vanilla you get in the niche fragrance called Nishane Annie. So this has also some green vibes to it. It goes well with the name Green Lover. So it's like a citrusy vanilla kind of fragrance, not too heavy. And this is the kind of vanilla you can wear for summer season. So for hot climate also you can check this fragrance, and it's not so expensive as well. You can get it for in Indian rupees like around 3000. You can get Green Lover from Lolita Lempicka. And on number 9 we have from the house of Lalique, and this is Akron Sport. Encre Noire is a bit of a daring fragrance. I mean, the original one, and the main note is vetiver. So, those who are finding the original to be a bit overpowering or complex, they can check out Encre Noire Sport. This is a fresher version of the original with a nice grapefruit note in the opening. So, this is like a fresh vetiver kind of scent. As you know, vetiver is a complex note and a bit challenging to wear. And some vetiver fragrance can give you literally like an old school vibe. So Akron Noir Sport is very different. It's very fresher take on vetiver, and this fragrance is best for rainy season and rainy climate as well. So this is my choice whenever there is rain. Akron Noir Sport, a solid offering from Lalique. On number 8 we have an old fragrance. It's from Montblanc. It's not individual, it's Starwalker. This is also a very refreshing fragrance. You can compare the smell to another fragrance called Versace Man of Fresh. That's also a good designer budget fragrance. But I selected this because it has a very calming bamboo note. The bamboo note is very nice in this. It's a very refreshing, it gives a very zen-like feeling, very calm, meditative kind of scent. And I use it whenever I feel tired and I want to just relax and maybe sleep a bit. This is very good for that calm, soothing kind of environment. The bamboo note is very refreshing. And on number 7 we have a different take on tobacco. It's a very old scent. It's from the house of Versace, and it is Versace the Dreamer. Yeah, the Dreamer. The name itself is very nice to hear. And this is a tobacco based fragrance, but this is a fresher tobacco, not heavy, but this has some kind of a little bit of an old school vibe. Still it's a very solid scent. I get a little bit of similarity to Limel from Jean Paul Gaultier, but without that mint and vanilla. It has some slight resemblance, but this is a tobacco done in the fresh direction. A very unique smelling fragrance as well. There are not many fragrances that smell like Versace the Dreamer. So it's very unique, a bit old school, but still a solid recommendation for a budget fragrance. And on number 6, yeah, we have London, Burberry London. This is also very old, like it released way back. And this is a very solid scent from the house of Burberry. Here the notes are mentioned here. So this is a tester bottle basically, and this is a bit of an old batch. The newer batches are weak in performance, so this gives me solid 5 to 6 hours. And this is a Christmas scent. you get a green pine kind of vibe from Burberry London mixed with tobacco. So that's why people can relate this scent to Christmas. This is a very I would say this not like Dreamer, that's a fresh tobacco, but this is a bit of a darker tobacco scent. You get the what you say the tobacco leaf kind of smell from Burberry London. This is an old classic, and it's very popular since the time it was released, and it's still popular in the frag community. So this is an unforgotten hidden gem, Burberry London. And on number 5, we have from the house of Guy Laroche, and this is not the old Drakkar, this is the intense version. You can see the nice orange juice color. Drakkar Intense from Guy Laroche. Unlike the original, which has a very old school vibe, they have modernized that classic DNA, and they made it more suitable for the younger generation. So you definitely get that barbershop vibe, but made more modern for the modern man. And I love this, and it smells really great. Only downside is the average performance, but still a solid cheapie. You can get it for like maybe around $30. Amazing scent. So those who are planning to purchase the original Drakkar should definitely check Drakkar Intense. This is an underrated scent and smells amazing. On number 4, we have a very sweet fragrance, and from the house of Givenchy. It's called Givenchy Pie. This is an almond fragrance, almond tonka. It's a very sweet fragrance. Also, it's loved by the ladies. It has bit of an old school vibe, but not much. So this is a very modern fragrance, and you can even compare it to even higher end niche fragrances from Dior, like Fave Delicious. It gives you that kind of vibe. It's really good, and ladies love this scent, Givenchy Pie, and it comes in budget. On number 3, how can I forget the house of Joop? This is not the original Joop, that's the classic. I have selected Joop Homme Wild. So this is a tobacco scent, very sweet. If you mix tobacco with 1 million, Paco Rabanne's 1 million, get Joop Homme Wild. Has notes of, I get coconut, tonka bean, yeah, and vanilla. This is great for clubbing. I had featured it in my top clubbing scent. So this also is very budget friendly. You can get it around like $30, but you need to have a sweet tooth to enjoy your Homme Wild. So that's why I had told it's perfect for clubbing scenarios. Nice scent. It will also be loved by the ladies. Number 2 is from the house of Salvatore Ferragamo. It's not the original. It's a flanker called Uomo Signature. I prefer this flanker over the original. The original is famous for the tiramisu smell, the tiramisu dessert you get. You also get a tiramisu vibe from this, but with added leather note. So this is a bit more interesting than the original one. I prefer this. Bit more darker compared to the original. Original is more on the sweeter side. This has balanced sweetness with added leather note. On number 1, we have a fresh fragrance. It's a great banger for the price. Missoni Wave. Look at this bottle. And it has a magnetic cap as well. If you want to buy one fragrance for the summer season in a budget, you should get Missoni Wave, because it smells similar to highly priced Chanel Yellow Homme Sport. Yeah. If you mix, you can say it's a cross between Chanel Yellow Homme Sport and Versace Homme. This is more creamier version. A solid recommendation. It's very refreshing for the summer. Look at that color. Nice oceanic kind of feel you get when you wear Missoni Wave. Performance is also good, like 6 hours easily. And for students, for the summer season, you are looking to buy a fragrance on budget, you should definitely get your hands on Missoni Wave. So it's a solid recommendation from my side. and it's one of my favorites for summer. Wow, amazing scent. We should definitely check out Missoni Wave. So these are my 10 recommendations. There are other fragrance I did not include from the other lower end brands like maybe Homme and all. So I wanted to choose the best of the best designer brands that you can buy in budget. So these are my 10 solid recommendations for designer fragrances on budget. So guys, that's it. I'll be back with another fragrance video. Thank you and have a good day.